Austen, James, just lost 3-1 in the League Cup, but fantastic performance by the ladies.
Yeah, absolutely cracking performance, Mark. We couldn't have asked for any more from them. They all dug in. It was bad conditions today when the rain started. Difficult pitch to play on. But yeah, the result didn't reflect the performance today at all. I can definitely say that.
It was very physical in the first half, and I thought that Nesborough Town matched Harrogate Railway. Were you pleased how that went, James?
Yeah, it certainly was. I think, like you say, we matched them, but I think as well we went, one more than them in the second efforts, and it was something we spoke about, prior to the game. If we don't win the if we don't win the first ball, we definitely win the second, and I think that's why we got our fortune in the first half, and we ended up 1-0 at half time.
In the second half, they reorganised and they came out as expected, because they usually are very good at analysing the game and putting a few things right if they are struggling, Railway, and so it proved.
Yeah, we were slow off the mark in the second half, and they scored an early goal. But to be fair to the ladies, they kept their heads up. They got straight back into it. They kept battling. It was unfortunate, and then the second goal for Railway, I think again that was another error. Getting tired, we switched off a little bit. They took a quick free kick and then got in behind us, but we fought back again, and really, we could have won this game if we'd have taken our chances. I don't know what you think, James, but there was plenty of chances that we just didn't convert, which we probably should have done. Something to work on the training pitch, probably.
Yeah, I definitely agree, and I think, like you say, the conditions played its part in the second half. Rain coming down pretty heavy, and what was in front of the goal was like a concrete wall in the first half, and then in the second half it was just like a muddy puddle. So it's difficult for the goalkeeper to find a footing to dive for those balls, and like you say, if it comes from an error, we put ourselves on the back foot straight away, and just lost of concentration, but still plenty of positives to take away, I think.
We didn't have a full bench to rely on, and a few injuries, and certainly I think cramp was starting to play a factor towards the end of the game.
Yeah, I mean, like we said earlier, it's a big pitch, and you can't knock any of the girls for effort. I think they all put, don't like to say it, but there's like 200% effort from every player. We couldn't really have asked for any more. They did exactly what we asked them to do. There was a couple of mistakes where we switched off, which Railway capitalised on, and unfortunately, again, the weather in the second half made it even more difficult, and we struggled to obviously get back into the game and get back on level pegging. But I think the effort they put in was absolutely fantastic. Everybody played right to the end. It was, like James saying earlier, it was a really physical game, and I think we give as good as we got, if not better in some circumstances, in some situations.
Certainly shows that Town can probably compete at the Premier League level.
Oh, absolutely. We like to think that wherever we come, doesn't matter what league we're playing in. If we've got 11 players on the pitch, we'll match their 11. Doesn't matter the circumstances or the weather, we'll keep going. And like Austen said, we at times won the areas that we wanted to win. Sometimes we didn't, but we matched it. And we'll go away from this and we'll learn from it, and we'll look forward to our next game.
So we bow out at the quarter-final stage of the League Cup, which is a great run that we've had, and we turn our view back to the league next week, which I believe is a double header.
Yeah, the most important thing for us now to focus on is the league. The double header will be a first for us this season, so that'll be interesting. Just hoping we have enough players to see it through. Effectively, it's like 2 games back to back, so that is going to be a challenge, physically as well as mentally, to keep focused. Because I believe that it's two hour games, 2 hour long games, I should say. So back to back, so it's going to be a challenge, and hopefully we don't pick up any injuries, and we can see it through. But yeah, looking forward to that, and like you said, the focus now has got to be on the league and taking those points right through, and hopefully we'll get what we deserve.
So, easy question. Goal of the game.
James?
Well, I think we took it very well, didn't we? A little bit fortunate in certain areas, but to get up into that position and then put it away, I don't think you can take it away from Loz. I think it was a great finish in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She battled for it.
Yeah.
Keeper spilled it and she didn't give up.
Great delivery by Rachel as well.
Yeah, cracking ball in.
Yeah.
Well, that shows Rachel's quality, doesn't it? We know what she can deliver in the pitch, so yeah.
And the tricky one, player of the match.
Like I said, I think they all played really, really well today. I won't take anything away from any of them. I think they're all fantastic, all put in massive amounts of effort. But the one standout for me, and I think me and James have discussed it, was Sarah Parks. She's going to be player of the game. Coming back after injury, so it's her first proper game back, and she played pretty much the whole game, and she was outstanding. Sweeping up at the back, putting some big challenges in, directing the rest of the team. Couldn't have asked for any more.
Well, congratulations, or should I say commiserations, I think it's a mixture of both, for a good show in the League Cup. We wish Harrogate Railway all the best going forward, and we'll do this all again next Sunday, hopefully.
Yeah, thanks, Mark.
Thank you,
Great
Mark.
stuff.